live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, DL Hall. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And that one missing low. The 1-2. And that one moves his feet. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Collect on the curveball, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Edman sizes this one up. Calls it in, 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Hall, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Foul ball.
Finish him.
2 outs, base is empty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the first, Whit Merrifield up to the plate. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Pitch misses there, 1-0. Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. One gone here.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit, takes outside. Righty to the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. And a couple of quick outs. Let's take a look at our lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Adolis Garcia.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants, he doesn't miss it. It goes a long way.
Freddie Freeman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Righty delivers. That one ripped. That's bad. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, he was extra bases all the way.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Adolis Garcia steps in for the Royals. Right now, 3rd in the American League in RBIs. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
On the ground. Birdie. That ends the frame. Royals lead 1. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton. Hall back to work. Fastball for a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
One down, base is empty. That one missed.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Swung on, belted. That one back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Fires in a fastball at 95. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. And here comes Tommy Edman. And a foul ball. That one back to the middle, and it gets through. Around third. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0. So digging in, Corey Jones. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Now a fly ball to right center, and that is Springer, and that will end the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
The 0-1. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
That was a nice build right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Whit Merrifield. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Boots it. Geraldo Perdomo steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Strike one.
1-1.
Merrifield on the move. And right back to the mound. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Doubled in his first AB. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball outside. And it throws off line. Safe at third.
Well, high throw just adds a fraction of a second from catching the ball to putting the tag down on the runner. Hard to say for sure if a good throw gets him, but as soon as that one took off from the catcher's hand, there wasn't much of a chance.
Runner on at third. One gone. That one drilled left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
On a bounce right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Garcia is out.
Now that's second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Just missed. Freeman at third with 2 away. And a strike to Glaber.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, it's Xander Bogaerts now. The pitch. That's outside. Ball 1. Bogaerts, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick in 2024.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. And another ball. Next offer, he's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Bounce to the left side. Perdomo sends it across to first, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Birdie, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Outside low, and it's 1-1. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. Splits the plate. And that's strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
In the air, third base side of the mound. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Down in order. Bottom of the inning, so up now for Kansas City, Jordan Walker. Upstairs. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside low, ball 2. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Birdie fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Luis Campusano now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one out to right. And George makes the grab. Tommy Edman at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a foul straight back. Oh, 1 now. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Arenado drifts towards it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. And there's a ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. KC. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Foul ball there. The 2-2. Slides, but it gets by him.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And another ball.
Ball 2.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And it is 2-1. And that's in there off the knees. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Sanchez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And now 2-1. Oh, he hit him.
Perfect.
And that got him pretty flush.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Springer, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And fouled off. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one is absolutely belted and Freeman sprinting for this one. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. In there safely. We are tied at 2. Go ahead, run on base. And up next for New York, Michael A. Taylor. Struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Finish him.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the... Back here in Kansas City, here's the third baseman, Corey Julks. Yamamoto back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it. And
runner takes off. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Runner goes again. That's to third. Arenado to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
that's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Perdomo can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now it's even up. In the air, left field. He's got it. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 6, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Machine, another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Garcia stands in now and watches strike 1. And the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 1 for 2. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Fouled off left side. Freeman over at second. Garcia at first. 2 out of the inning. kicks and deals. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Josh Staumont appears to be getting loose. Nelson, the lefty, warming up as well. The lefty, the 1-0. And a knee-high strike to Xander Bogaerts. And the count 1-2. And he deals. Got him looking. 1 away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. He got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Birdie in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is downstairs. And strike 2.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up.
Throw on to Freeman, and they get Arenado. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. The wind and the pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Next is the Royals catcher, Luis Campusano. And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball.
That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Outside.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and the count is filled up. The pitch. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
And that skips in the dirt. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Inside, almost got him. Campusano off of first with 2 away. At the belt and fires. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So 1 left for Kansas City. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Staumont.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Rizzo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Staumont goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Garcia quickly throws it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike. That's a little bit low. Just misses. Now 2-2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And that one fouled off. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Goes down looking. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brad Boxberger.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino getting loose out there. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. And here it comes. That one missed. Now 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And at first, Freddie Freeman steps in for the Royals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner around second. Will throw to third. Close play, but in there.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that's a little bit high. 1-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Will Smith.
Now, these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Off the plate inside. 1-2 to count. Movement in the bullpen. A.J. Minter up and throwing. Nelson also throwing. Kicks and fires. And a curve misses outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That's to third, and that one handled. Whips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Ball 1 to Bogaerts. Strike 2.
Well, hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
That one almost got him. And the pitch. And another ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Bounce to the right side. On the run, sends it over to first. Bogaerts retired.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Birdie in the box now. Takes strike one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond just to get you to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
So the tying run at second. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. And it falls. To the plate. Safe. And we are tied. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Snap throw to first. Birdie back in on a dive. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
The pitch. Fought off foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And a count 1-2.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Left field. And that one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. He will score and they take the lead. It's 4-3. So runner at second, 2 down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1-1 now.
Right through there for a strike. Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe Mantiply.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Movement in the Yankees pen. Matt Barnes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw on to Rizzo. And Gleyber Torres retired. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jordan Walker. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Got him swinging.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 1-2. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Bogarts with the throw to first. And it's back here in Kansas City. We go to the 9th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
In the air out towards right center. Garcia settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Now the left fielder 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the first offering is not close. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 out, space is empty. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. There's a strike.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Foul ball still 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes down.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. 3-2 now. Inside ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So 2 down. Here's George Springer.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Popped up right side. Torres makes the play, and it's out number 3. So back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Matt Barnes.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Edman in the box now. Takes strike 1. Popped up. And it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. And now a chance to maybe get creative.
Runner takes off in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. One-run game, bottom 9.
2 balls, 1
Wouldn't
strike.
chase that time.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep. First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Whit Merrifield. And that one fouled off. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Swings and misses, struck him out. But no advance from the runners. He's 2 outs away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. On to second. They get 1. The double play ends it right here. 4-3 our final score. Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shampi saying so long.
Play ball.